Virgo, it's time for your reading for the month of November. The overall energy is take the lead. The partner's energy is detach, moving on, and rebuild. Your energy is embrace, healing begins, and listen. The energy of the connection itself is crowned with rest and reconsider. They're sending towards you, heal. You're sending towards them, find balance. I'm really getting, Virgo, that there's something that you're having, there's some turn of events within this connection that you're having a hard time coping with. Okay, there's something that has occurred, some type of shakeup in some type of way, or something that's led you both into the energy of feeling like you both need to step back and reconsider this whole thing. Because what I'm getting is there's an energy of both people needing to express themselves. There's communication that's not happening that is necessary in order to take things forward. But it's kind of like I'm getting an energy like neither person is taking matters into their own hands right now. Neither person is doing anything to move things forward. And that's a little bit of the issue. Okay. And I'm getting that the partner may need to forgive for something. It's something that they're having a hard time maybe forgiving for, that they're needing healing for. It's like it's hard for them to feel like they can bounce back or come back from something that maybe has occurred in the past. You're having a hard time coping with that, Virgo. Because I'm getting that you're trying to open up and embrace things. It's like you're trying to communicate in a way that's open. You have some type of awareness. It's like your arms are open to them, but they're kind of detaching a bit emotionally. And so you kind of feel like you don't know what to think of that. Like you're doing a lot of thinking about why they're detaching or what it is with them, because they may be giving a cold shoulder. It's like they're trying not to be vulnerable, not to be open. You're being open towards them, but you just don't know what to really think. You're feeling kind of chained to them in a way, but you don't really know what to think about their behavior, because they are like putting a certain front towards you, a certain mask. But this is happening because they don't want to feel vulnerable. So it is like them trying to protect themselves in some type of way. They feel like they need to protect themselves from you in some way. And it could be just thinking about something from the past or something like that, because they feel like something was done, something happened that threw things off, something like that. And I'm getting that they may be blaming you because there's this forgiveness that they're struggling to give and that you're having a hard time coping with. You want to heal things. You want to make things stable. You want to start over in some type of way, and you're really dedicated to that. You're willing to move towards that. Like that's what your genuine feelings are about it. It's like you wish things could heal and be stable, but then they feel like they kind of just need to move on. They feel like they need to let go of things that are no longer serving them in order for them to be successful. And they feel like there's a possibility, but it's something that they're feeling that they're needing to let go. And it could be letting go of the thoughts that are causing them to not be able to forgive or not be able to heal and move forward. Because I'm getting that something struck this situation or struck them where they didn't feel as strong in this situation as they once did. Something happened that brought them to that place. And so it's like they're focused on this, but they don't really know how to rebuild it. It's like they're kind of going within themselves to kind of figure out what can be done. They're protecting themselves in the meantime, kind of putting up a shell. And your intuition is kind of telling you to just let it go and see what happens. And your intuition is speaking that with you, because it's kind of like you can sense on a deeper level that they need to figure something out, because they're focused on you and you kind of know that, you can kind of feel that, but it's like something that they're trying to figure out and they need the time to do it. So your intuition is just kind of telling you not to play the game, to just give them the space that they need to see if they're gonna, and just let go and see what happens. But you are having a hard time coping with that because you feel like it's risky. What if you lose them in that process? They're trying to heal, but like I said, it's something from their past or something that happened between the two of you that is causing them, it's causing them to struggle to forgive. So it's like both of you are kind of in a place where you're both stepping back and just reconsidering everything until you're ready to express, either one of you is ready to take matters into your own hands and express something and kind of take the lead and move the situation forward. Okay, so this is just for November, but that's just, where the energies are. I'm not feeling anything extreme here. I just feel like it's just a lot of sorting and things from the past. That's just what I'm getting. Like things from the past. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And I could definitely see that, because it's like things are kind of paused because it's like it's not the time. There's things that both of you need to realize and come to within yourselves to be ready for this. And it's kind of like it's worth waiting until, I'm getting that it's really in both of your best interest for you to wait. And it is in your best interest to rest and reconsider and wait before you take matters into your own hands and take the lead in any way. Because it's not the time. It's like divine timing is at play. And until that resting and reconsidering and true, completion of thought processes and, completion within yourselves is there, then, it's not even really time to kind of move things forward. I mean, move them where, if you're both you're a little more sure of things, but they're kind of thinking a lot about the past. Okay, so that's your reading, Virgo, for the month of November. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in December. Bye.